Early childhood relationships predict patterns of future relationships. In fact, the kind of attachment that you have with your wife right now is probably the same kind of attachment that you had with your parents when you were a child. And the kind of attachment that your children will form with you is the same kind of attachment that you had with your parents.
For securely attached children, their relationships are based on this interior self-confidence. Those who have insecure attachments tend to have relationships which are shallow and manipulative. They're also fraught with conflict in these relationships.
Given the importance of the secure attachment relationship, can you tell us more exactly about how it's formed?
Attachment is a powerful human survival mechanism. It's part of the basic structure of every human brain. We form attachment because of our need for close and trusting relationships with others. We're focusing today on the attachment relationship of the infant only because that's the basis for all future relationships. Usually the infant forms his first attachment with his mother, but it could be with anybody who's continuously present to the child. Here's how it works. The infant feels distress. The distress triggers the attachment survival mechanism, and that motivates the child to seek his mother for comfort.
Attuned mothers pick up on their baby's cries quickly. They can tell by the nature and the timing of the cry just what the cry is about. For instance, there's a specific cry that a child will have when he's hungry or when he's tired or even when he has a full diaper. Also, attuned mothers instinctively know how to soothe their babies at these times, and this is an important part of it.
You know, when an infant is successful in engaging his mother, and his mother is able to respond very sensitively to the baby's cues, this decreases the baby's distress and allows them to go back and to play and to explore. This repeated process of this mother being attentive to the baby's efforts builds a secure attachment. And this pattern becomes, by attuning and paying attention to a baby's signal, becomes a pattern of developing security.
It almost sounds like a feedback loop, only on a totally nonverbal level. The baby cries in a form of communication. The mother hears, understands, and properly interprets the meaning of that cry and gives the child what she knows the child is asking for. The child receiving that response feels secure knowing that his needs are being met. And that child thus establishes a secure attachment relationship and knows from very early childhood that he is being listened to and cared for by his parents.